This is Michael Orrell of MobileBurn.com, and today we're going to do something a little different. Instead of focusing on a handset, we're going to look at a piece of software. What I have in front of me here is a HTC S740. It's a Windows Mobile powered smartphone, and the application we're going to look at today is SPB TV. It's just been released, and what it is, it's a streaming TV application that works on Windows Mobile devices, whether they have a touchscreen or without a touchscreen like the S740 here. And what it does is it offers a lot of different channels that you can view streaming in pretty high quality, 384 kbits per second in high quality mode. The cool thing about it though is not only is it a lot of different channels from across the world, you can see French channels, Spanish channels, German channels, things like that, but it even has programming information. If you look closely at the screen there, you'll see the upcoming schedule. You can pull up the schedule more completely, take a look at all sorts of good things that are coming up, and we can even set alerts that will automatically go into our Outlook calendar and warn us that the TV show is coming on, which is really pretty cool. But of course the big thing here is the actual television. So what we're going to do, we're going to start up this channel here. And it's automatically going to go into landscape mode. And you see the quality is really quite good. And it has a really neat feature that allows for kind of a picture-in-picture type channel changing. It's not a moving picture, but it's a still picture of what's on the station at that time. So if we click through here, it'll change stations on us. And you can see what's going on. Now there's some really cool on-screen commands too. We can switch it down, change the volume, even mute it.
Stem cells, individual organs, or entire bodies.
There are other commands for moving it down to low quality mode, so you can see the difference there.
Lives can be saved.
384 kbits per second is a pretty good data rate, so you might not be able to get that all the time. You can see even in this lower quality mode, it still looks pretty good. Go back to the high quality mode here.
Dependable. Just like us. DWTV. Quality first.
So there's some other channels. This application costs about $15 for the full version, which includes all the features and all of the channels that are available. But there is also a free version that has not limited functionality in terms of time, but just in terms of some of the features that you can configure and stuff. Like you can't change the order of the stations as they appear. But you still get a number of stations for free, and the application is still free, so it's still a pretty good deal. Now if we're going to go back to the main screen here, and I'll show you how you can do some things here. Like we can change the order of the channels. So I can get this KNBC weather, and I can move it up. And you'll see now on the order, KNBC weather should be first. And it is. Now there's a lot of channels on here, so one of the things that bothers me, one of the few things that bothers me actually, is that you can't, if I try to go left on the D-pad, I can't wrap around. So once you get to the end, you really just have to hold it down and go all the way through. And you can see there are an awful lot of channels here, so that can be a little tiresome. But once you turn off the channels that you're not interested in or quite frankly can't understand, for example, there are a lot of Russian channels on here that I'm never going to understand, I could disable those and pare down the list a bit. But it's a pretty cool application in general. And for $15 for unlimited viewing is quite the bargain. So that is SPB TV. I'm Michael Orrell from MobileBurn.com.